What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in Farming and Friends. And in today's video, we are going to be harvesting and selling 3,400 potatoes. And it is a bit laggy, I will say that, because we planted so many potatoes. Our entire farm is literally covered in potatoes, except a barn and then a chocolate milk factory and then a little parking spot for some vehicles. But without further ado, I hope you're all having fantastic days, and we're going to get this show on the road by equipping our harvester, which is right over here. And if you look here, it is a bit laggy, so the video will be a bit slower until we get more of our crops harvested. But for starters, we're going to head over to this corner, and we have a lot of work to do, so we're just going to get on with it. And in case you don't know, potatoes are the best crop in Farming and Friends at the moment to harvest and sell. They are the most expensive crops you can buy, but they do pay for a lot. So, one box of 50 seeds does cost 120,000 coins, but you can make so much money from that. But also, there will be a link to this game in the description below if you are interested in playing it. It is free to play, and if you do choose to play, there is a code you can use. You can use code BUNNYFILMS and get some extra cash. There are also other codes you can use if you do want to get that extra head start. We are also doing a Discord Nitro giveaway in my server. You don't really have to do anything to enter. Just join the Discord server at discord.gg/ all those weird numbers, because we don't have the special URL anymore, sadly. So if you want to win, just join that and you can win. Anyone can win, basically. But we have our first batch of potatoes ready to be dropped off in our trailer, and I don't even think 4 trailers will be enough. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to unload this here really quickly, and that's only 600, and each trailer holds 800 potatoes. It'll definitely be interesting to see if we can fit all of these potatoes, all 3,400 in here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We also have some fans in the server. I do want to give a shout out to them, because I do that to whoever does join me for a video. So a shout out to Dougal, Holly Lolpop, who else? Nerd Factory. I think there's more people, T-Gamer, but I'm not really seeing any other people in the chat. So, if you ever do want to be in a video, again, you can join my Discord server where I do announce when I am recording. So, check that out if you'd like to, link in the description. And recently, our channel did hit 71,000 subscribers. I think that's really awesome, because that means we are 29,000 and less subscribers away from hitting 100,000 subscribers, which is going to be a massive milestone. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop these potatoes off into this trailer here really quickly before it fills up. There we go, it's filled up, and let's move on to our next trailer. And I probably will go buy, I don't know, we might buy another trailer or so. It's not too expensive. It's probably going to be around 100,000 coins. But once we do get that extra trailer, it'll just allow us to actually store some more crops. We could always buy a silo, but there's not really any room on my land whatsoever for a silo, which is why I do prefer the trailers. And now the sun is rising, and we can finally see once again, because headlights are broken in the game because of the Roblox lighting. Not all headlights, probably just some, but still, it makes it very, very difficult to farm in the nighttime, so luckily we now can see. We do have, let's see, we do have more fans in the server, I think. Who else joined? I don't know, I think someone else joined. I don't remember who, somewhere in the chat, maybe. I don't know who, but we are full of more potatoes once again. We have maybe, not even half the farm is, has been harvested yet, and that's a bit impressive, because I expect when we sell this, we are going to get well over 10 million coins. And maybe we can, even if we can, like, sell enough, we could probably buy that massive mansion and put it somewhere. It would take up a lot of space, though, which I don't know if I'm really leaning towards, but it'll definitely be fun to, like, experiment with it, and then maybe we could even sell it later once we have, like, decorated and whatever. Doesn't really make sense right now, but I will probably sell it just so I can make more money from potatoes. As we are farming, I figured I'll go ahead and show you guys some update news with the game because the developers are really active on their Twitter page. I recommend checking it out. A link to it will be in the description below. But they've been posting all sorts of teasers for this next update coming to the game, which I'm super excited about because there's all sorts of new trailers, new tractors, etc. being added to the game. And if we look at their latest Twitter posts, they're talking about the update being in the testing phase. So that means it will be coming soon. I don't know when, but it's really exciting to see that there is a lot of progress being made with the update, and I do look forward to when it is added to the game because you can watch all of the new, or you can check out all of the new items being added to the game on my YouTube channel because I will have an update video out whenever the update does release. No one knows when the update will be out, but if I had to guess, I'd say probably towards the end of February. It could be any other date though. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up too much. But the sooner the better, but at the same time, you want to make sure that the update doesn't have too many bugs that could break the game. So, you want to give the developers and testers some time. But we're still going to go ahead and continue harvesting potatoes. This harvester is almost full once again, but this is a level 5 harvester, basically. It's the best harvester in the... I think level 5. But it is the best harvester in the game at the moment because it can harvest 3 tiles at once, and it can also harvest potatoes. The only other, harvester that can harvest potatoes only harvests 1 tile at once, and that is pretty abysmal compared to this. So I definitely do recommend if you are growing and selling potatoes, try and upgrade your equipment as quickly as possible because that will definitely help with how quickly you can grow and sell your potatoes. So this trailer is not full yet. We're going to go ahead and try to get to these, but we are a bit stuck between this tractor and my semi-truck over there. There we go. And I'd say maybe a third of the field is left to be farmed, so let's go ahead and get that over with. And potato prices right now, they're pretty decent. They're at 2,740 coins, which I want to get it around 2,900 or above. I think 3,000 would be ideal, and we could even spend some Robux to actually get the price to go rainbow. I think that would be interesting, since I've never done that before. So we could consider that, to say the least. I do want to see how much money we could make from selling rainbow potatoes. Because I think this is my only opportunity, or I can definitely sell and grow more potatoes, but this is my first opportunity to actually make some major money from so many potatoes, because I've never grown this much ever on my farm. And this is like the only video where I've had 3,000 plus potatoes. I think other videos I've only grown maybe, I'd say 2,000, but this is on a whole nother level. But we are almost done. The harvester is full almost once again. We will have to get another trailer, so we'll go ahead and plan on that. The entire farm has been harvested, but we still have some potatoes left in our harvester, so we're going to get another semi-trailer. That way we can load them all up into semi-trailers and prepare to sell. Each semi-trailer, I think it's about 100,000 coins. Let's take a quick glance at the price of potatoes right now, see how they're doing. 2,600. I mean, it went down just a tad bit, but as long as it stays in the green, I do remain a bit optimistic. But here we are at the vehicle store. Let's get another semi-trailer for the potatoes. Swing open the door. Hello. Let's see. Chat? Trucks, maybe? No, not trucks. Trailers. There we go. Semi-trailer. Oh, exactly 100,000 coins. Let's buy it. There we go. And now it's waiting for us outside the store. And that doesn't really dent our wallet too much. Only cost us 100,000. We have 5 million basically. So we're gonna go ahead and attach this like so, and we will have to give this a paint job later just to match the other trailers, which have a nice white and metallic look. I think that's really it. So we're gonna park this right over here, and we did miss 1 tile. I did have a bunch of fans helping me though farm in the last video. It was I believe it was Smart P16, and then another person, I don't remember their username sadly, but we did miss 1 tile and 1 tile only, so I guess it's 3,900 or 3,399 potatoes if you want to be exact. But we went ahead, and now all of the potatoes are in the trailers, and we're going to park this right over here just so it's out of the way for now, and let's go ahead and prepare to sell. Alrighty everyone, after a whole bunch of server hopping, we finally found a fantastic price. It is nearly 3,000 coins per potato, so we need to get all 5 trailers sold before the price changes. There is even rainbow stuff on the board. This is like a fantastic server. So we have 4,892,000, just 4.9 million. And let's sell all of these potatoes and get a lot of money. Come on. There we go. 2.5 million. I'm just rounding my numbers up. I'm not going to say every number. That's like, what, 7 numbers? So we got a whole bunch of money from that. We're up to 7 million now. And we still have 3 or 4 more trailers. And I really want to get these sold before the price does change, because it can change any second, really. The prices only last for 5 minutes. And it's really important that you get all of these sold when it's a fantastic price. And that's a struggle right now, because it can change any second, and I don't want it to. But I wonder, we'll look and see what's rainbow. I think that's corn. Is that corn? Rice. Okay, that's awesome. Good for you people who are growing rice and selling it. Oh, come on. I don't like this part of the game. Like, or not the part of the game, but like, I don't like it when it does that, because it pops up and down, up and down, up and down. It sometimes I keep missing the sell button. I don't know why it does that. But here we go. 2 down, 3 to go. Let's keep at it. And it will be pretty obvious when the prices do change, because right now they're so light, like, and then you have that rainbow price. So when it does change and the rainbow's gone, that will be the indicator. I mean, it's not really, I don't know. We're almost done selling all of them. We'll get that tiny trailer. It's all the way over there. I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen in real life, but it's over here. But we have to get this one last trailer down, which is one that will actually give us $2 million plus. But here we are sitting at above 12 million now, and we'll have to do the math to figure out how many potatoes I did, or how many seeds I bought, because I don't know the exact number, how much money I spent. So we can do some math and figure it out and see how much money I actually made from all of these potatoes. But we're going to go ahead, sell these really quickly, and that will bring us to our last trailer. Oh no, the price changed. Right, I was about to click. Luckily, the silly UI was like being not smart, and when I went to click it, it like flew off the screen. So we're not going to sell these, because right now the price is not very good at all. And hello. So we're going to go ahead and we'll have to find another server to sell this trailer and that last one. But at least we got a whole bunch of it sold for nearly 3,000 coins per potato. Alrighty, so after another 15 minutes of server hopping, not the most ethical thing to do, but I need good prices. So I think I found a decent server with some decent prices. I think it's like going to be around 2,896. That's my guess. So we're just going to, I don't think it's going to really matter the order of which I sell my trailers, but we're going to go ahead. We have this trailer, and then we have one more somewhere. I think it's that one over there where the chat is. But we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to close. Well, I can keep the chat open. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to head down there and see if we can get, it's only 174 potatoes sold, but still, hopefully it is a decent price. My guess for the price, 2,800 or 2,900, no, wait, 2,896. Now let's look. Price is at 2,928. Beautiful. Mwah. Okay, so let's get these sold before the price does change. There we go. That was only about 500,000. Decent price, but now onto the final trailer. Let's get it sold, because I don't want to do another 15 minutes of server hopping. Alrighty, the price did not change. Let's go ahead and get this sold. Sell. There we go. $2.5 million, and that brings us to a whopping total of 15 million coins in this game, and that is really awesome. So we started the video off with only 4.5 million coins, and now we have 15.3 million coins. So that's about 10.5 million more coins. I don't know if math is right, but I think that's pretty close to what the actual value is. But we made so much money from this this experience, and I think it was definitely worth it, growing and selling all these potatoes. It does take a while to get there. Oh, hello. You can go. Okay. Where do you want to go, buddy? I don't know where you want to go. Wherever I turn, you're turning. I'll sneak around this way. But I think it was definitely worth it, selling all of these potatoes. And I'll do the math, and I'll figure out how much money I spent. I believe I spent maybe, I want to say 5 million or like 7 million maybe on potatoes. I'm not too sure what I did spend, but all I know is that we did have some leftover potatoes. So Like I said, I made a whole bunch of money off of these potatoes. Definitely worth it. And I think maybe for the next well, I don't know. I'm going to do one more batch of these potatoes, and then we will go ahead and buy that $10 million house. Even though we can afford it, I still want to have some money left over that I can do an entire field of potatoes. But that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, consider pressing the like button or subscribing. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and that'd be really awesome if we could hit it this year, just because that's my goal. But before I do end the video, I do owe a shout out to all of my Discord server boosters and channel members because they really do help. And one of their perks is a shout out every video. So shout out goes out to Nago Films, the ISS, Lystrasor, One Mangry Gamer YT, Matthew1164, Nayday, Surf, Messiah Johnson, RLFX Red Dot, Duckle Not Found, Six Picks, Aussie Patriot, Big Block Dad, Billy Bob, Brady Gamer, L Monkey, Finbar, Frederick Munster, Green Glow, Ham, Yorn, Reed, Russell, Surd90, Surf, and Vortex. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.